Hey everyone, it's Frogie here. Today, we'll be going over the history of the original IRT City Hall station. Now, let's begin. On March 24th, 1900, a groundbreaking ceremony was performed at City Hall's site. Then Mayor Robert Van Wyck broke the ground with a Tiffany silver shovel made specially for the event. In April of 1901, work was started on the station and completed in 1903. Starting on New Year's Day in 1904, subway rides were offered to upper-class citizens before opening. The station, along with the line up to 145th Street, opened on October 27, 1904, followed with an extension to 157th Street 3 weeks after opening. Ceremony started at 1 o'clock p.m. on October 27th, and the first train left the station at exactly 2:34 p.m., with Mayor George McClellan at the controls. Due to low amount of entrances and exits at the station, only local services operated there, which stopped at the much larger 4-track Brooklyn Bridge station. Around 1907, the IRT added advertisements to the station. This act was highly controversial and ruined the station's Gothic appearance, as some said. Also in 1907, the protesters filed a lawsuit against the IRT for putting up the ads and forced the company to remove them. In the 1930s, the station was falling behind its siblings on the line. Most to all stations on the IRT were lengthened to accommodate 10-car trains. The station was unfeasible to be lengthened due to its extremely sharp curve. The station was reported to have an extremely low ridership, and many of the new generation had never seen it. During its final years, the station did not operate during late nights and Sundays, with trains continuing to the much busier South Ferry Loop. In 1945, the station had 255,000 entries that year, so about 800 people per day. The station was reportedly the least used subway station in New York City, compared to Brooklyn Bridge's 14 million entries that year, or about 38,000 per day. The station was severely falling behind. The station closed for passenger service on December 31, 1945 at 11:59 p.m., welcoming 1946. The station closed with not much fanfare, with nobody caring much about it. After closure, the station was occasionally used for special events and tours, most notably in 1979 on the subway's 75th anniversary. In 1965, the Transit Museum considered using the station as their main location, but switched to Court Street Station. Also in 1979, 12 IRT stations were landmarked, including City Hall. City Hall Station was sold to the New York Transit Museum in 2001 in preparation for the MTA's 100th anniversary in 2004. On the subway's anniversary, the station was opened for the celebration and used by the NYC for tours once again. Only museum members were allowed to join these tours. They were given out until 2020 due to a pandemic hiatus. On April 25, 2023, tours resumed. Now that brings us to present day. If you want to visit the station yourself, you must need to own a Transit Museum membership and book the tour through the museum website. Make sure you know the times when the tickets go live, as they sell out within minutes. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. I hope you have a great rest of your day.